Hi everyone. So today I'm going to do a bit of a run through of a program called AirMagic. So AirMagic is another program from Skylum, and Skylum do a range of photo editing products which include Lumina, Aurora, Photolema, and AirMagic. So AirMagic is a very specific program for drone photo editing. And it is similar in concept to Photolema, which is another one of their products. And basically what these products do is they use artificial intelligence to try and optimize a photo. So the idea is to take a photo and improve it. And the way it does that is it uses machine learning to analyze a whole range of drone photos and try and work out what improvements are generally made, so it can then analyze your photo and say, all right, how can I improve this? So I want to start off by thanking Greg Close, and this is his Instagram at the back. I actually don't have a drone, so I haven't had a raw photo to be able to test this. So he has kindly provided me with a couple of raw photos. But yeah, why not visit his Instagram at exclosey and have a look at some of his incredible photos. So Greg has provided me with 3 drone photos, and the way that AirMagic works is it's almost foolproof. So I'm going to start off with this photo. This was taken with a DJI Phantom, and basically all you do is you drag the photo into AirMagic, and AirMagic will then start to analyze the image. And what it's doing is it's analyzing the image. It's worked out it's a DJI Phantom 3 Advanced, and it's then saying, what changes can I make to this photo to improve it? And so what you'll see on the left is the original photo, and on the right is the changes it suggests. So this program is designed to be extremely simple. It's basically put your photo in and get a good version out. There are a few options down here on the paintbrush. So what this slider lets you do is it lets you adjust how aggressive you want the changes to be. So usually it's about, I think, 50-60%, but you may decide, actually I really want to push it a little bit more, so I'll bring it all the way up. Or you may decide, no, it's a little bit too much, so I'm going to bring it down. So for this, I think it was pretty good, so we'll leave it roughly about there. And as I said, on the left, you can see the original photo, and on the right, you can see its edit. One other feature that this software does have is what's called styles, and that's this little circle down here. So if you click on the styles icon, you can then see there's a few different styles. So you might say, I want a cinematic look. You then apply that, you click on that, and that applies that style. So you can see that really changes it quite significantly compared to what it was before. Do I like cinematic? It's probably not the right one for this photo. Let's have a look at Sandstorm. And you can see that changes it very significantly. So styles are really personal preference. In this, I'm going to put no style, because I want to show what the software does from before and after. So once we're done with that photo, we can then click on export. And export gives us a few options. In this case, you can just export to disk, and then you can save it to whatever you want to save. So this is saving by default into pictures, so I'll say AI. And then in advanced settings, you can also change your suffix, quality, color profile, resize, and so on. So I'm happy with that. And I'll just say save. And this is now exporting that photo. So that's now exported. And we then have that photo which is complete. But this photo does a lot more. In terms of being able to edit multiple photos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 photos now and drag 2 photos in. And you can see it's picked up the previous photo we worked on and these next 2. So you can double click on the individual photo. It'll then open it up and you can say or have a look at what changes it's made and whether you want it to be more aggressive or not. So in this one, I think we can bring it up a little bit more. One of the tricks with this is often bring it up as far as you can to see what it's doing, and then bring it down until you're comfortable with where the changes are. And so this is the final photo that Greg provided. And let's just have a look at what it's doing to this photo. So you can see really it's looking at colors, it's looking at contrast and some lens corrections. So this software is meant to have an idea of what sort of drone you have and will apply lens corrections to that. So again, let's just bring this up a little bit more. It is worth noting that how this software has been trained is basically for AI and drones. So it's been trained with a whole range of photos, and these photos then are used to teach it what changes should be made. That's effectively how this software works. It doesn't have a lot of editing capacity, and it's not meant to. This is really about just making simple changes to photos that are drone based to enhance them. If you wanted to do more detailed editing, this probably isn't the right software for you. You would probably need something like Lumina or a different bit of software. So yeah guys, that gives you an idea on this software and how it works. It's open for pre-order at the moment. I think there's about 5 days or so until it closes for pre-order. I've included a link in this video, just in the description. If you buy through that or pre-order through that link, I do get a small commission for that, which helps support my channel, but it in no way changes how I review any of this work. Thanks for watching guys. Thanks again to Greg Close, who provided the drone photos for me to work with the software. And stay tuned to my channel for more work.